Hey y'all, I am coming to you from my kids' school car line. So this is going to be a very short and sweet video, but I did want to pop in here and give a little bit of an update. So I am currently on day 4 of Carnivore, and so far so good. I've definitely had some I wouldn't say side effects, but I've definitely had some of the typical, like, I don't even know the word I'm trying to come up with. This is what I'm talking about. The brain fog. I've had a little bit of a headache today. So I've had some of the detox symptoms is what it was rattling around in there. So yeah, I had some detox symptoms, but it's been minimal, honestly. Yesterday, a little bit of an energy roller coaster. Not too terribly bad, but I definitely kind of struggled a little bit with energy. Yesterday was also my first day in the gym as well. So that may have contributed. And I did 45 minutes on the treadmill. I am not trying to introduce too many things all at once. I'm trying to let my body kind of adjust to its new fuel source at the same time as trying to kind of get back in the swing of the gym. So I think the treadmill and just, some light stuff is adequate for right now. I do eventually plan on stepping it up, but for this moment, this works. And sorry, I'm trying to block the sun out of my eyes. Anyway, so today is day 4. I have not had any slip ups whatsoever. I'm really proud of that. The sugar cravings, surprisingly, like shockingly, have not been bad. I'm shocked because I'm an absolute sugar addict. So it is blowing my mind that I really have not been having the sugar cravings that I'm used to when I go on a diet. It's wild. Worst thing as far as cravings has generally been for drinks. I have a kind of a craving or a taste for the carbonation, so we just got some sparkling water. Other than that, if I wanted like a dessert or something, just some cold milk, that seemed to do the job. Anything else other than that, we've been good. Trying to think what else. There really is not a whole lot to report on. Like I said yesterday, a little bit energy issues today, big energy issues. Today has been a super low energy day, and I have had a headache for part of the day, which seems to have subsided now for the most part. But yeah, so I will pop back in here in just a second because I'm about to have to crank up the car and it's really loud. So I will complete this here shortly. Alright, so it is much later. I've just kind of got caught up with, all the usual tasks in the afternoon after I get back from picking my daughter up from school. But anyway, so the first day went smoothly. Second day, which was Tuesday, it went pretty well. I did have a little bit of an aversion. Like I kind of had like just a little bit of my stomach turning. Overall okay. Last night I was good, but I think I overdid it just a little bit last night. So went to bed last night. Just again a touch of a tummy ache, but my stomach seems like here lately it has been very sensitive, like before starting Carnivore. It's been very sensitive. So honestly, even though I'm still kind of getting a little bit of a tummy ache or a little bit of nausea, it's improved. But yeah, so I actually am in an odd spot. You're probably wondering like, why is she on the floor? Well, because I'm down in the floor and I'm working on bedazzling this really pretty cup that doesn't even want to. But yeah, so I'm working on that, and I've got like a little little work spot here, and honestly it kind of feels good on my back just to sit on the floor and do a little bit of work. This kind of became my little temporary work spot in my bedroom during Christmas break, and I just have not cleaned this up and moved it to my actual studio. But yeah, now I'm enjoying my dessert. Never in a million years did I ever think that this would be considered a dessert, but I'm absolutely loving this, and I know that one day I may have to cut this out, but right now this is helping me get by. It is helping. This is frozen milk. Like, I put some milk in a like shallow dish into the freezer, and I've just got frozen milk chunks, and then, you know, some of the milk didn't fully freeze. It's just kind of slushy. It's delicious, and it's working. So this is my treat for tonight. I'm gonna drink / eat that before going to bed. So I believe that is it for tonight. I really don't have anything else to update on. I am at the end of day 4 and I'm feeling great. The sugar cravings have been very, very, very minimal, if any, honestly. And I haven't been hungry at all. If anything, I feel like I'm honestly eating a little less, because what I am eating is so satiating that, yeah, I actually think I might be eating a little bit less than normal. But you know what? My main goal is to cut out the sugar, and then from there I will adjust as I see fit. I will adjust as need be. But as of right now, everything's good. No tummy troubles. Not any really side effects that aren't tolerable. I had a little bit of a headache earlier. Energy levels have been pretty rough, but I don't really know if that's diet related or not. It may be, but there's also a lot of like cold and flu crap going around right now, and we've already had my husband get it like full blown, and then my father-in-law and my daughter both got it kind of partially. They got like the whole cough and sinus part of it. I've been the only one in the house that hasn't got it, knock on wood. So who knows? Energy could be because my immune system has fought a good battle over the past 2 weeks. But yeah, I will check back in probably at the week mark, and I don't know if I'm gonna weigh or not at that point. I will, yeah, I will, because I'm curious. So I will weigh at the week mark, so I'll be back, and I may do a couple of updates in between now and then if anything comes up. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Again, I'm looking for community. I'm looking for people that are either curious about carnivore, or curious about the ketogenic diet, or are in it, or are starting it, or have been doing it. I'm looking for a community. I want people to talk to. I want to have somebody to lean on, and I also want to become somebody for others to come to. And hopefully over time, as I experiment with my own experiences in my own body, then I can give answers to others and help others. So that's the goal. I will see you guys in the next one.